The back door. The back door. A lot of people want to know what is the back door? What is the back door? I'm gonna give you a scenario. We're gonna break it down. I'm gonna take y'all back to when I was 9 years old. Matter of fact, let me take y'all back probably as far as I can remember. I remember being at my grandmother's house. Pretty cars parked out in front of the yard. Pages going off from the hustlers. Checking their pages. Got their little Motorola, not their flip phones, but y'all remember the old school brick phones. Handling their business, popping their collars, all that old player stuff, all that. I remember clear as day, a pink lowrider Cadillac pulling up. And when that pink lowrider Cadillac pulled up, everybody knew that was Coke Rock. And when Coke Rock pulled up, all the women that lived on the street, all the adults that lived on the street, they would wave, some would come up, shake hands, give him a hug, all that. The dope fiends would pull up, pull their towels out with their buckets, fill it up with water, and wash his car down. He would sit out there with his tight t-shirt on, with his muscles bulging out. I watch his body movements. He was smooth with it, cool. One day he say, "Come on, man, get your stuff, man. We fit to go to my house." I get all my stuff, tell my grandma I'm gone. I give her a kiss. I get in the car, and I remember looking at the window. This was my first time seeing mountains, like the ones you probably see in the background. It's my first time seeing mountains, and I'm amazed. I'm like, where we at? I thought we was somewhere far. I thought we was in Canada. I thought we was in Texas. I thought we was in Las Vegas, another state, when you a kid. Coming to find out, we went nowhere but in Ontario, California. I get to Ontario, California. I meet this dark-skinned woman, beautiful woman. She was cool. She had some nephews that turned me on to some Ontario style of living. Ontario, California. These guys were a little older than me. One of them was probably in his teens at the time. I was like 9 years old at this time. This time I was 9 years old. And I remember they got tired of riding me on the handlebars of their bikes. So they used to say, "Look, you know how we got our bike?" I said, "How?" They say, "You see those garages back then? The white people kept their garage doors open." He said, "You see that bike right there? You gotta go get it and get on it and pedal. We gonna all we gonna ride off. Just come on, get the bike. Go get the bike." I jump off the handlebars. I run. I get on the bike. We rolling. I'm laughing. This was my first theft. Make a long story short, I get back home. It was told, "Where you get that bike from?" I said, "They gave me the bike." "Okay, no problem. Well, here, take some money and go to the store and get y'all something. Get you some ice creams, some soda pop, some bubble gum, whatever. Go on out there. Go get y'all something. Go to the store and get you something." 4th of July coming up. We popped fireworks in the front yard. And I remember seeing that man over there again, Coke Rock. He was talking to his brother. They was having a conversation. And I don't know, like my mind gets foggy around this part. I didn't see that man no more after that day. I remember it was a night, a dark night. For some reason, I wasn't asleep. And I hear the phone ring. And I can recall, "Oh my God, oh, what?" All hysterical. And then I remember a knock on the bedroom door. Boom, 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 boom. "Come on, get your clothes, get your stuff, baby. Come on, get ready. We about to leave." I end right back up at Compton. And I seen a lot of family members coming to the house, crying and stuff. I'm young. I didn't get what was going on. Well, anyway, the story that was told to me, Coke Rock was driving in his car, coming from New Mexico, chick in the passenger seat, his buddy in the back seat. I heard they had a large amount of cash in the trunk. They just got through pumping, selling that working, hustling. And all of a sudden, the car flips over 3 times. The female fly out the window. The guy in the back seat flies out the window. They survive. Coke Rock didn't. It was told to me that Coke Rock fell asleep in the car. But the streets told me the friend in the back seat hit him in the head. And that's what caused the car to lose control, crash into a pole, flip the car over. He hit his head 3 times as the car was flipped over because he had his seatbelt on. He didn't make it. We end up going to this funeral, this church. I'm looking at this casket and there's Coke Rock in it. And for y'all don't know, Coke Rock was my daddy, my father. He got backdoored by his homie. Pay attention to who y'all hang around with. Pay attention to your circle. These streets, they gon' backdoor you 9 times out of 10. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV, and I'm going to the next one.